let's put you on a hot seat. We're going to put Mel and Dave on the hot seat. So Mel and Dave on the hot seat, on the hot seat. Let's get ready. Let's get ready.
You're used to those trucks. You're used to those trucks, right?
Get out of the way.
Yep. Starting over, what would you guys do differently? I know, Mel, you spoke about it briefly. You said you would have hired a mentor earlier. What about you, Dave? Starting over, what would you do differently?
Starting over, I would not listen to people that aren't where I want to be or aren't doing what I want to do. Again, I was into rocket science. I was a firefighter, right? Anyone can do anything. So I would not listen to people. I would only take advice from people that are doing what I want to do, and I would shut everyone else out and not listen to their opinions.
Perfect. Okay, next question. What is one characteristic you believe every high-producing investor should have?
Ooh.
I would say sales, and I don't mean sales as in a cheesy salesperson, but I mean you need to be able to speak with people and not being afraid to ask and not being afraid to explain the benefits. So the sales, but more that personality to move forward and ask for it.
I would say emotional intelligence.
Okay.
Well, that's basically what I meant. You just said it better than that.
All right.
Yeah.
What is one motivational quote that has stuck with you during those down times? You know, to keep you going forward, persevering, and getting through all of the mud and the muck and the mire.
Idea one?
Go ahead.
No, you go. Well, I know. I thought you were going to say that one. I like. There's so many different things. I love listening to David Goggins. He pumps me up. He inspires me. I probably can't say his quotes here, but anyway, if you're a Goggins fan, you know what I'm talking about. But something else is Albert Einstein, right? What's that quote again? It's the mindset. You can't solve a problem with the same mindset that got you there. And to me, that was like mind blowing again. What we end up saying is you can't become a real estate investor with that consumer mindset, right?
Yeah.
So I'm probably butchering how Einstein said it, but it's something to that effect, Marcus, and I love it because it's so true.
Yes, and I'll kind of go back a little cheesy maybe, but the good old Walt Disney quote, if you can dream it, you can make it happen. And I have it on my board outside the office, but it's so true because I remember when I first met Dave, I had told him, I'm going to buy 10 properties before I'm 40. And everybody else that I told would say, you can't, you're not going to do that. You're not going to be able to make it happen and whatnot. But I just knew that I could. And by the time I turned 40, I think we had 27 buildings back then. So dreaming it and knowing that I might not know fully how I'm going to get there yet, but just believing that you can do it is so powerful.
Wow. Absolutely marvelous, guys. Absolutely great. Thank you so much. You guys really inspired me and inspired others, I'm sure, because, you know, I have some goals and I'm like, okay, I'm getting close to that threshold where these goals supposed to become reality. So thank you so much for inspiring me personally. So tell me, guys, you guys work with plenty of students. You guys do some coaching and everything like that. Tell us about your platform. Tell us about what you're doing, because I not only want to inspire people, but I want them to be able to get the right resources from the right people so they can move in the right direction.
Yeah, we have a large action family mentoring program where we teach people how to buy properties using none of their own money and without joint venture partners, and the combination of videos and access to Dave and I and a huge network and our Rolodex essentially on so they can build their own portfolio. It's a lifetime access program as well. But if anybody's interested, they can just reach out to us through social media. We're all over. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, and our handle is always Investor Mel Dave.
Okay, so you guys know exactly where to go to get the information. And then they do have a free creative financing masterclass. So go to www.𝒔𝒉𝒐𝒄𝒓𝒊𝒃𝒆.com. Is that correct?
That's correct. And it's the number 3. Don't spell it out. So 𝒔𝒉𝒐𝒄𝒓𝒊𝒃𝒆.com. Correct. Yeah, and it's going to be good for those who are very visual. I know I'm a visual.
Analyzing board.
We're on the whiteboard drawing it out for you. So if you want to see some numbers attached to everything we spoke to today, you'll be able to see it.
Okay. And then I'm going to end with this. All I do is win. Because that's what you guys are doing. You guys are winning. Keep it up. Keep going. Like I said, you guys inspired me. So again, give us your social media handle so people can know exactly where to go to find you.
Yes, it's always Investor Mel Dave.
All right. You guys know what to do. Go to Investor Mel Dave, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube. Go and get the information from them. And I want you to win, and I want you to always move at the speed of instructions, as one of my close friends would say. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Family, go out there and take action.
Awesome. Thanks, Marcus.